was going through and setting up all my OBS stuff. So I have my Stream Deck with all my stuff, so I don't have to tab out anymore.
Right.
And
That's
I
cool.
now have a new overlay. I'm trying to figure out how to make the background blur when I bring the overlay up. Haven't quite figured that out yet. But I now have a new overlay that I can put up if I ever have to do baby stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I actually pulled it up in my monitor. It was spinning head.
Yes.
Alright, I should start my recording. Alright, there we go. Good.
Now that I didn't notice it when editing it because it was a completely background, so it was very difficult to see. But there's like a couple of stray pixels in the baby head picture, and that's gonna bother
Oh, is
me.
there?
So I might have to
Oh, there is.
uh, might have to redo that. Oh well.
Okay. I guess we should probably go check on the Christmas stuff first before we can't
Yes,
do that anymore.
we should. Wait,
Do we have a pipe over
we
there?
do have a pipe over there. I just realized that. I believe it's the only pipe we have made at the moment.
I don't remember. It's labeled though, so.
Blammo. Hello, Christmas.
Oh my god, I forgot about all the signs.
50 and 43. How many do we need?
I don't know.
I can go look. Hold on.
That might be too many.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
sure.
it's enough. I think it might be 100.
Oh, out of candy.
Holiday event. It is 500. Need 500 stars.
Five. Damn, alright.
So I might not actually, again, be able to finish it. Unless we increase the, how much is being made.
I'm working on it. It's not gonna look pretty, but it's doing it. It's working. Okay. How much gonna total it? Alright, we're making 12 and a half candy canes per minute. We should have everything else. Oh, that's why, because it needs at least 20.
Well, I just put the power shards in. It didn't have power shards before.
Well, yeah, because we don't. I'm just maxed out the candy canes. So it's making 12 and a half per minute.
Oh. I see. So we need more candy cane makers, is what you're saying.
If we want to get this done today, yes. I just did some weird merging into it because that was the only thing I could think of.
I mean, that's fair.
We could. This one's probably. That's not full. We could change the snow and then divert it to candy canes if you want.
I can
We
put one
don't
on
really
top
need
of the
snow.
snow. Oh, but actually, we don't really need snow. Yeah, let's do that then.
Yeah. Okay. That's also making 12 and a half per minute. I could just make it go over
Yeah, and then we'll merge it over here.
That's you.
Well, I've also moved my microphone, so hopefully it'll be easier to hear me now as well.
Okay. It seems good for now.
Well, if everything stayed the same, then we'll be fine.
I think so, but I honestly don't pay that much attention.
Fair enough.
And it has been like 2 weeks since we've done this, so
Yeah, that's fair. It takes 50 candy canes a minute.
I know. And I think we're only making
12 and a half and 12 and a half is what,
yeah,
25?
yeah.
So we
We
need
can turn
two
it
more
down.
of these.
If we do, oh my god. Yeah, it barely does one. It won't even do one cell.
Yeah.
The first one is goes straight up to 30. All right, we need more Christmas trees, I think. Operation Candy Cane. We need more.
Heard more.
Because these trees aren't able to keep up.
Alright,
They
are
only give
we...
15 per minute, and since this one has two going to it, it's gonna run out
Right,
because they're requesting 37 and a half per minute.
right, alright. Where are my stuff? Oh, because they're too big, so we can't even do that. Alright. How are we gonna get more trees? We might have to expand either up or outside.
I mean, we could just do in front of the big tree, right?
That is true.
Yeah,
Just be outside
I
the
mean,
area.
yeah, you can do whatever you want. There's a couple trees. We can take this half down afterwards. How about that?
Whatever works.
Uh-huh.
I'm just making it look nice while we do it.
Oh yeah.
There we go. And then we go over here. And then I don't know what to do with it after that.
Um,
Rude. I don't think that'll work, will it? It's too tight.
yeah, doesn't want to. You might just have to connect it to the bottom and then back up the one on the top a little bit. So it'll connect.
I
That
know.
works. Now this one has enough. I would have to change that into mm. And it also
What's up?
well that all those things are only going to one machine right now.
Yeah, so
So
we
trying to
could
figure out how to
get
make it
that
go
one out
to
of the way, and we can bring that one over here. So yeah, put the splitter there where you're going to.
yeah, no, I didn't understand a single word that's it.
And then we'll put that, let's not do that one. Sure. Have some presents go this way.
Okay, so now we have two up and running. But that's still only getting us now we have to 25 per minute.
Right.
I guess I could just keep converting other things.
Or we can just, because we need, what, 50? We got to 25?
Yeah.
So we could just put two more on top of these ones. We have the room.
Yeah, if you can figure out how to do that, sure.
Wait. Again.
Come on. Hi.
Don't wanna?
You just don't want to enough. Alright, fine. I will do it just the other way. Like this. What?
Yeah, hold on. If we go this and we go if you can, could you be able to use that?
Ugh. Nope.
No.
Hold on, let me try again.
Now, what if we... do it there?
Why not? Okay. There it is. Okay, yes, I can do it there now. No.
What's up?
What? I'm so confused. That's working now. Okay.
Was it facing the wrong way for some reason?
Yeah, for some reason the gifts weren't going in. So
Oh,
I don't know why.
weird. There we go. We go that, we go that, we go that. We have you coming over down here. And then we have you coming right there. Oh, that's not right. That's not what I wanted. I just messed that up. Put the wrong thing in. There we go. Now you go in there. Now you're good. Alright. So that's still going to the bottom one. This is going to the top one now. This is also going into the top one. Do you think we'll need more Christmas trees? I think we will.
Yes.
How many Christmas trees do we need, right? We need to make
I don't know.
37.5 a minute times 5. Or times 7.5 times 4. 142. How many presents does the trees make?
I believe it's 15. Hold on. Yes, 15 gifts per minute.
We need 9.5 trees. And let's see, the trees over here. We have 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree. We have 3 trees feeding into these from here, so we need 6 over here.
Let's see.
1,
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 right
that
now, so that
works.
should be.
Alright, that should be fine.
I just added 2 more though, so
Yeah.
we were 1 short.
That's fine, because we needed 9.5 anyway, so having 10 is good.
Ah, okay, this looks like it's really laggy.
Oh, does it?
Certain corners of this area, yes. I do believe we're just gonna have to leave it running for a bit now.
Yes. Yes.
How many stars did we need?
500.
Well, we're over 100. I'm not sure we're gonna make it.
Let's see. It'll be done in 2 hours ish. Until we run out of Fixmas reads, which is about to happen because we need 12.5 of those a minute, and we're making 2.
About 2 hours is when I have to leave, so we'll see.
Now we're making 5 per minute. Yeah, we're not gonna make enough. Because we need the Fixmas bundles, which are being made at 6 per minute. We'll need those at. Okay, yeah, we're not making enough.
Well, we'll have enough for next year, that's for sure.
Because now that we're making enough candy canes, we're not making enough reeds.
Yeah.
Because
Well, they had a big stockpile anyway.
Yeah, they're gone. Stockpile's gone.
Oh, nice.
And we're making 2 reeds a minute. We have plenty of. No, we don't have plenty of Fixmas tree branches. You know what? You make more Fixmas tree branches, please. That's fine. You need to make more bundles, but we can't do that because that takes 6 per minute and 6 per minute, and that's making 6 per minute and 6 per minute. Yeah, that's. We'll be fine for next year.
Yeah. That happens.
Oh well. Power?
It's fine.
No, should we go work on power? Question mark.
Definitely. Did I
Alright.
turn anything else on? Or I just stopped.
So we were working
Um,
on making nuclear power, yeah?
yeah. How do you... The oil power keeps stopping. No, because the things are
Because the
full.
things are full, yeah.
Alright.
I think if we throw it into a
Question.
sink temporarily, it'll be fine.
Yes. I think, no, I'm just going to, the conveyor belts that are coming into the storage, I'm going to have them set to, if there's overflow, go into the sink.
Okay,
That way we always have the storage, but the overflow will keep everything running.
that's a good idea.
I just need to
I
figure out where this thing is.
need to bring power up this hallway so we can actually get these things jump started. Alrighty. That worked out surprisingly well.
That's good. What is it that worked out surprisingly well?
The spacing I just arbitrarily chose to put the wall mounts for the wiring just happened to work out for the hallway, just like exactly.
Nice.
Alrighty, we now have power all the way at the nuclear power plants.
That is a good sign.
Which is great, because the train needs it in order to exist.
Yes, yes, it does. Alright. The sink is up and running. It is taking more power, obviously, but...
Yep.
Oh, yay, production and consumer just going back and forth. They're having a good
Yes,
battle
yes, they are.
there.
Alright. So, these are okay, so we're gonna have to find a thing. We're just gonna have to really go in hard on the fuel as soon as we start building this so that we can actually do something with the waste. And not have it build up,
Yes.
yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Would it be a good then to travel back to our base, grab all of the extra uranium cells that we have, stick it into these power plants, and then start working from there once we have this power running, and then we can just start having it make its own power?
Um, yes, but we have to have most of the infrastructure up,
Yes. Oh,
wouldn't
yes,
it?
yes, yes, yes. So just the plan is
But yes, we
make
can.
everything, connect it all, but don't turn it on.
Yeah, and we can jumpstart it with the stuff we already had.
Jumpstart it with the stuff we already have, and then that should keep it from the entire circuit blowing. Just in case, I am actually going to put a power switch here.
That's a good idea.
Because, my goodness. Actually going to do this as well. There we go. Power switch is off.
Beautiful. Okay. What? I don't remember where we left off in making power. Where was the train going? That was uranium, right?
Train is going over to the uranium, yes.
Okay.
So now you have the
And
oil
we
going again, so our production
is good
production
for now.
capacity is now above the consume. Good, 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 good.
Yes. For a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to figure out what we're doing with the uranium. No, actually, I think I would probably would. I don't remember how to make any of this stuff. This it's not a power cell. What is it? It is a fuel rod. Okay. Um,
All right.
did we decide how we were making the uranium fuel rods?
No, I
There's
don't
two
believe
recipes.
so. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with the main one,
Okay.
as it is a bit less resource
We have the
intensive.
paste beams. We should be making this doors, but I don't know if we have anything else for the electromagnetic control rod.
Okay. I'm gonna put down a manufacturer over here so that we can actually start making this stuff. I'm gonna put some walls around over here
Making
as
what?
well. I'm gonna work backwards. I'm gonna have the manufacturer and have the things ready to come in to make the fuel rods, and then I'm going to work
Okay.
backwards and connecting everything.
Okay.
So if you want to make sure we have the electromagnetic, we should be able to meet somewhere in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. figure out if we're heading.
Where is the power input for the... That's way over here. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so we were making electromagnetic control rods.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And we need. Alright, I have to figure out how to shoot these two.
Just...
Yeah.
Need uranium fuel. Alright, so we'll need 5 electromagnetic control rods a minute. Are we making that?
And a check. This one's doing 4, and that one's doing 4. We got 8 right now.
Perfect. And then we'll need to make the encased uranium, right? So...
Yes.
Fuel rod, encased uranium.
And then after that, the recipe's different.
Uranium, concrete, and sulfuric acid. Okay. That's what we gotta figure out how to do.
Concrete and sulfuric acid?
Yeah, well, we have the concrete. We'll probably be able to just drag it over. I mean, unless you want to make new concrete.
No, we don't really. Depends on where the sulfuric acid is, actually.
Hi, cat. Get off my desk, please. And stop rubbing yourself against my face. I love you. I'm still allergic to you. The closest sulfuric acid is 500 meters away.
Yeah, we gotta decide if we're.
Okay.
That's not terribly far.
No.
We could bring that to us pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, because that's just sulfur. You can bring the sulfur over, then do all the processing here. Alright, let's start with that. Let's start with getting that sulfuric acid stuff up and running.
Is that really the closest one?
From the nuclear facility, yeah. Let's see.
Alright.
Codex. Open codex, sulfuric acid, and sulfur and water make sulfuric acid. Okay. I need a refinery.
We have plenty of water, so we shouldn't have to worry
Yes,
about
that shouldn't be a problem. Actually, yes, that means I should probably build it underneath here. That would make more sense. Because we're closer to the water here.
Okay. So this bridge we built, are we putting conveyor belts on top of it, in it? What do you want to do?
Through it. You can put it through it because it's
Okay.
super wide for that reason.
Got it. Okay.
I will have you know, Madeline, that all day my brain
Yeah.
has just been going like, matter around me, except the whole song.
The whole song? That's honestly impressive.
Alright, now I need a refinery. It's bigger than I was hoping. Refineries are pretty large, huh? Refinery. Yeah, those are pretty large. Okay. Honestly, if we extend you, foundations, walls, every foundation.
Okay. So, what if you said something earlier?
I am thinking out loud, yes, so nothing super important.
Beautiful.
Organization, no production, refinery. It needs to be facing that way. Yeah, alright. I need you to make sulfuric acid. You make 50 per minute. water extractor. Walls, basic walls. We're gonna bring a wall back over here. We're going to hole in the wall. We're going to pipe. Wonderful, and we pipeline pump. We get a power line, we'll grab it from there. Okay. And then we need, let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. Clicky, thank you. That's weird, alright. No fuel, that's what it is. Fuel. And then codex, and then this needs a blender. Production blender. Okay, so we're gonna grab you, we're gonna grab you, we're gonna grab you. Okay, and then we're going to grab you. You're gonna come over here and not over there anymore. Which means you're probably also gonna move. Gonna move you to back over here. That makes more sense. Alright. Great, okay. Okay. So you are going to be making encased uranium cells, which you need the uranium, which you're getting the concrete. That's the last thing we need for this. You need to be getting the sulfur itself. Let's see. Let us power, let us wall outlet. My bad. Wrong wall outlet.
So my plan was to have the conveyor belt go on the ceiling of the tunnel, but you can't do that because the tunnel has a slanted roof.
Oh.
It doesn't look nearly as good now, but it works.
Is it on the floor now?
It's kind of in between.
That's fine. Alright, what are you bringing over?
Electromagnetic control rods.
Okay.
It's taking a while. This is a long tunnel.
That's fine. I just wanted to know what you were doing so I could know what to get. Manufacturer. This is what we want. Right? Yeah. And that's fine. We'll keep you right there. We'll keep you right there. You will need a wall. Because you're going to be getting the stuff from down here, please. Thank you. Alright, I need Pipeline Mark 2 because you're going to have extra stoof. Yeah. Have that, and you're going to have that, and you're going to have that. So that's just going to loop right
Where do
around
the
back to there.
electromagnetic field rods need to go?
They need to go into this guy right here, the manufacturer.
No, the one up top. Okay.
Yeah.
Which recipe did you want to do for that one?
The basic one. Yeah, the
Okay.
basic one. Because we're not making either of the other two things in the other one, I don't believe. We might be making the motors,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
but I'm pretty sure we're not making the crystal oscillators.
Not yet, no.
Alright, so that's magnetic control
Okay.
rods done. I have everything hooked up so that when the uranium cells start being made, they'll be put there. Stop going up.
Okay.
But I am just missing some ingredients to put everything together there.
Got it.
You go there, you go there. You're on that side, so we'll need a power pole right over here. Bam. Bam, that's all connected, that's all connected, that's all connected, and now we just need to connect you to there. I think I might upgrade you to a Mark II outlet just in case. And then put down a... There we go. Looks better. that's better. Alright. That's connected, that's connected, that's connected, that's connected. I can actually just remove that one and put that one here now, because that makes a bit more sense. That'll start pumping things. Okay. Logistics conveyor splitter.
Yes. I get.
Bam. Bam. Alright, so that's all going into there once that is done and ready. Nice. Love that. Outline, you go there, and you... You're PowerPoint Mark 3 now. Congratulations. Alright, so you're connected there, you're connected there, you're all connected. Beautiful. Actually, I could just do this. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. I'll put you here, I'll put you here, and I'll put you there. Alright, so.
So?
I need...
Need?
I'm thinking my brain is not wording right now.
I cannot help you.
Start gathering ingredients. That's what I need to do. You need to make a minimum of 20 per minute. You are making 25 per minute, so base, that's fine. Which means you need to be getting uranium, that's fine. Concrete, that's fine. 40 sulfuric acid a minute. You're making 50 sulfuric acid a minute, that's fine. So I need sulfur. That's what I need to bring. I need to bring over sulfur, and I need to figure out concrete. So... wow.
Okay.
There is no concrete nearby, so it might be easiest to bring it from the concrete part of that building over there.
Jesus. Wrong word.
Well, the closest limestone mine, from what my ping bar is just telling me right now, is the one that is being used for the wire building over there.
That is not close.
Exactly.
Not far.
So we'll be closer to bring stuff from inside the factory. Because the mine that the factory uses is further away, so it would not make sense to use that one.
Well, if you want to bring the concrete over, you can. I'm already having enough trouble with the encased beams.
Okay, well, I'm going to start with the limestone so that we can start making the sulfuric acid, because that's needed first.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's just right over here. It is. Okay, so what would be the best way to bring this over? Hello, limestone, or sulfur, sorry, sulfur. You need to go over there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this ain't gonna be easy, that's for sure.
Nope.
Honestly, easiest way to bring the sulfur over might be a drone.
Yeah, we do have that capability, don't we? Why do we always do only conveyor belts? I don't understand.
Well, that's why I'm like just trying to find, because like conveyor belts will be super inconvenient because of all the level changes, because it's like on a cliff and then it goes down and then up and then down and then up and everything. So I think drone might be the best bet here. So all right, let's do a little bit of architecture and then we will work on drone making, shall we? Oh, that's not what I wanted, shall we? Where are you?
Me?
No, the
Oh.
animal that's trying to kill me right now. Stop me from doing architecture. There's too much foliage, I can't see it. Oh man, where are you? Huh. Well, you are not the same guys that I was fighting.
Should really stop taking bites.
I didn't mean to start picking fights, I just got lost. Alright, you grab you, let's grab you. Debris, let's clean up all this debris. We need rubber. I have new hard drive. Thank you.
You have a hard drive?
I do. What the hell is that?
What are you looking at?
Random swarm of red lights? Oh, it's the bugs on those things. Okay. It's just plants.
Just plants.
Just plants. I don't know back to
Murder
what I was
plants?
doing now. What?
Murder plants or just plants?
Gassy murder plants.
I really kind of wish there was a way to skip the night.
That would be helpful.
Oh god. So much lag.
Alright. walls. Let's get some walls. Let's do some wall things.
Is there anything I can help with? Or...
You can make a. So what have you brought over the stuff? You have. Can you bring
Yes.
over concrete for the building below to make the encased uranium cells?
Hey, David, can you look at your stream for a second?
Oh, I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Yeah, I just saw that. It's all black and weird.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Oh, it's so weird how it disappears when you pause the game.
And like sometimes I can get rid of it, and then sometimes I can't.
Weird. Okay, that's interesting. I've never seen that before, so.
Yeah. I don't know why it just goes black like that, but it's actually like on the stream it does that.
Yeah,
That's wild.
like I can see underneath, like I can see underneath it though, because it's not the whole screen. Like the compass is clear, and all like the icons have an opaque background. They're clear. So when you
Huh.
pause the game, the whole screen is clear.
Huh.
You can try reloading, like logging out and logging back in, just to see if Satisfactory needs a reset.
Also, Satisfactory apparently has just a
Like what?
black line on the side of the screen for some reason.
I don't have that, I don't think. Weird. So does the black screen not show up for you?
It does, and sometimes I can get rid of it, and sometimes I can't, and I don't know what is causing it.
Oh, weird.
I don't know if it's like a setting on my end, or...
I don't know. I'm gonna exit the main menu real quick. Hold on. I'm just gonna reload my thing too, because I've been having a visual glitch all day.
What if I don't do that? What if I unclick that?
Okay. Mine has gone away. Yeah, you can try rejoining to see if that'll fix it. Because, like, while you're in the menu, everything looks fine.
Right, right. I also just disabled allow transparency, and I'm wondering if that's the thing that's messing with it.
I don't know what that even means. So have you, gotten the sulfur back or
No,
no?
I'm working on finishing up the building so I can put a drone port on top of the building.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because that is the best way to get the sulfur over there, because the ground between the sulfur and where we are is just insane to try and do anything else. Cars, right out. Trains, maybe, but would be complicated. Conveyor belts would also be very complicated.
I didn't even know you had a respawn sequence. That's kind of cool. I've never seen that before.
Well, it has fixed it for
Very
now,
weird.
so let's see if it continues to be fixed.
That's cool. Okay. Indeed, it does look fixed. Okay. Is there anything I can help with in this constructing?
Right now I'm just putting the roof on. Oh, actually, yes, gonna need a way to get into this area.
Into, oh, down there?
Yeah.
The bottom part? Okay. Okay, good.
Logistics. Transportation. That's what I need. Transportation. I need a drone plort. Nope, cannot make a drone plort. We do not have enough high-speed connectors.
Uh, we might in the storage of the old place.
Okay. We could also just dismantle some drone plorts.
Or that, yeah.
It's snowing, apparently. Weird. Oh, right, it's the Christmas version of it raining.
That's not where I should be though. Okay, I'm gonna make this maybe here?
Could elevator it, too.
But the problem is the bottom isn't like lined up at all.
Right, but we
I
could
don't want
do
the elevator in the
this.
middle of this floor.
Right, but we could do this. I literally just thought of this. If we put
Oh, okay.
this
That works, I guess.
here, encroaching on another object's clearance? What's in the way?
Yeah, probably support. Oh, the beam in the side here.
Oh, it's in the
Got
way?
it. Yeah.
Huh.
Always is. Also, there's something trying to kill you.
Yeah, it's the thing I couldn't get before. Kept hiding from me.
I know, I can't get him.
I'm just ignoring him. There we go. How about that? That work?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god. Where are you?
Me?
No, the stupid thing trying to kill me.
Oh.
He ran himself off a cliff. Brilliant.
I do that.
Architecture. Oh, come on! You revive me.
Oh, yes. I can't get out of this building.
Next time you are doing that, don't.
Thanks.
You okay?
Ada said next time you're doing that, don't.
What? I concur.
Alright. That's there, that's there. We'll have a temporary staircase over here for now. Foundations, walls, door, wall, door, please, wall, door. And then, architecture, stairs, catwalk stairs.
I have to go give the puppy a treat. I will be back to this.
Okay. There we go. Power outlet. Power line. Alright. Guess I gotta go back to the main area now to grab stuff. Why is it snowing indoors? That's weird. Did the other portal run out of power? I think the other portal ran out of power. Bummer. Alright. Guess I'm doing this a long way.
You said the portal ran out of power?
Yeah, I couldn't go through the portal.
Oh, weird. Shouldn't have been able to do that. But maybe it ran out of the things that it needs to run.
Maybe. I don't know, but I gotta go back to the base the old way to get stuff.
It honestly doesn't take more than a couple minutes to be fine.
Getting back is the more difficult part.
Well, yes. Have you figured out how you want to get the concrete here?
Conveyor belt through the building is the fastest way.
Okay.
Because that is the closest source of concrete and or limestone.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we could hijack the train that we're
have
currently
it do both?
using. Yeah, because that's going over. I forget what the train's even bringing over.
The uranium train or a different train?
The train, the first train that we made,
Oh,
that was going over to the wire
Cardium
area.
or whatever?
That's what's bringing over, yeah.
Is that one going over concrete?
It is going near limestone.
I mean, that'd be the same thing as bringing it from our concrete area, because they're both on the same side of the factory, so it doesn't really matter.
Right. So I think it'd be easier just to get the pre-made concrete and to take it through the building, because we're not using the concrete for much of anything anyway.
Yeah.
Now, where are the high-speed connectors? I don't remember.
The high-speed connectors, I think, are in the first train building. On the top? I'm not sure. It's been a long time.
Okay.
That was the computer building was like circuit boards, I think.
Right.
I think the high-speed connectors were with the electromagnetic control rods.
Alright, let me look over there.
It's been a while.
It has been. It has very much been a while.
Right.
Well, let's go up here.
It should be on the top floor.
You're picking up high-speed connectors. Where are you being made? You're being made here? Oh, come on, game. Okay, you're being made here, and you're out of cables. That's funny. Alright, I'm just gonna steal.
Because the cables came in by train.
Right.
There should be some storage for them somewhere.
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't. No. It's not a smart thing.
Alright, well, I have high-speed connectors now. I'm putting them in the... I just took them all off of the conveyor belt.
Okay. And you can get rid of a drone port or two if you want, because we're gonna need enough for two anyway.
Well, I picked up 144.
Okay.
So it should be good for a while. Wait, you're still going? What are you doing? How are you still going? Is this sink actually still working? Oh, this sink is still working.
How does it have power?
I don't know. But somehow the sink is still working. Nothing else is doing anything. But this sink is still working. Weird. I guess I'll leave you to it then. Interesting. Do I need anything else while I'm over here?
I don't think so, but I have no idea.
So weird. Everything is so dead quiet over here.
Right.
Everything is full on the conveyor belts. Everything is just quiet. Nothing's moving. No machines are running. This sink is stopped. Yeah, this one's stopped.
Well, in theory, they should all be stopped because we're supposed to run out of power.
Oh, and there's no uranium in these? What is still... Oh. There's still power being made. That'll be done soon, because they're running out of fuel. That's wild. These nuclear reactors are still running.
Cool. How do we run out of power? It's weird.
I don't know. Oh, they're not connected to anything. They're just
No, I
running.
do it.
Oh, they're connected to some things. That's wild. I don't know. I do not know. Can you make me more radiation things and put them somewhere?
Yes. I will give you my 12 and make some more. How about that?
Perfect. Oh, dear. Let's see if I can get back without dying.
Why wouldn't you be able to get back to that dying?
Because the nuclear reactors were still running, even though no more stuff was being made, because that part ran out of power, and all the stuff making the uranium cells over here running out of power, I just grabbed the last of the uranium cells from nuclear reactors so that they wouldn't be completely used up, and we could actually jumpstart it.
Well, I put a lot more filters in there, so you should be
Wonderful.
fine.
Beautiful. I'll take those.
Oh, great. Oh boy. No.
Honestly, this place is looking very cool.
Good.
It needs to be less orange, but we'll work on that. My radiation level is very high for some reason. Can't figure out why.
I don't know. It could be anything.
Alright, that's done. And now I have... I can do this. Production, no, transportation. Yes, I need the drone plot. No, I can stick uranium fuel rods in here. I forgot about that. We could actually just straight up have this drone run on uranium fuel rods. It's brilliant.
Yes, you could.
Alright, let's go over here. Let's put a drone port down over here. And then we need to put a mine over here to put the stuff into the drone port. Alright. Oh, is your chainsaw in the thingy still?
Yes.
Wonderful. Alright, I need fuel. Solid biofuel. I also need to kill you. Come on. Oh, I don't have my sword anymore. Wow. Idiot. Alright. There we go.
How much do you care about things looking symmetrical?
I like symmetry, but it's not required.
Okay. This is getting so complicated. This is insane.
What happened?
Trying to get this concrete through our factory is incredibly complicated to not just go like through so many systems that
Oh,
are just
really?
there because the each individual system we tried to make it so like everything was all on the outside, so like everything was on the walls and everything we could still walk through it. So
Right.
trying to make something pass through it or around it is nearly impossible because the walls are full.
Oh, okay. I see what
So
you're
I have to
saying
start
now.
going through things in directly like through things in the middle, which makes it look kind of funky.
Right.
Um, and I'm trying to figure out because the wall I need this to end on has to go like I'm already on the ceiling. I need it to end on the ceiling on the other side of the room, but something else is going through the middle of the room on the ceiling.
Oh,
So I have to figure out how to get it across without
right.
making it look super dumb. I think. I think the easiest way to do that would be to change the layout of the building. So that's what I'm gonna do. Nope, nope, not that. Nope. Just okay. That
Okay. So I will still need to get power up here. But that shouldn't
Do
be
you have
too
power over
difficult. Not where the sulfur mine is.
there? Oh. Well, if you can connect that to...
I can connect that to where the train station is. The train is going.
Yeah, that should be fine.
That won't be hard. That won't be too difficult.
Um,
There we go. That should have power now.
we're gonna go with I hope that's okay. Doesn't look great, but it works well enough. Nope, they're gonna kill you. Hey David, you wanna be muted for this? Just wanna make sure this ended at a thought important. No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure you weren't accidentally saying medical things.
No, I was, yeah. It's all good. Alright, this is now making. Wonderful. It's getting 60 a minute. I'm plopping it into here. Is that enough? I have no idea.
What? I'm so confused.
What's up?
I'm trying to figure out where the floor hole for this conveyor thing went. And I can't find it.
A floor hole conveyor belt?
I put a, yeah.
Conveyor lift
So I
floor
can
hole?
skip. Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's where it is. It goes straight into one of your fancy supports. That's why I can't find it.
Whoopsies. My bad.
The only problem is I really need it to go there, so
Well,
I
we
have
can
to
move the
disassemble
support.
a couple.
That's not an issue. We can move that.
I might be able to disassemble a little bit and then redo it and just have it appear out the other side of the support, which is fine.
Yeah, well, we can move this. I don't mind moving this, especially because we got the elevator. We have other support. This is bigger than it was before, because before this is just where the ended. So that's why I put the
Yeah.
supports here. So now that we actually have changed things around a bit, we can get rid of this.
I mean, I think I might be able to keep it. Okay.
Well, let's get
nice.
rid of it for now, and then we'll see if we can do stuff with it later. But for now, we'll just
I
be like,
just
bloop.
needed this. I think there. Literally, I think I just need it right there. I can't. Why you have it? That. Where is it even? Can you tell?
I can in a moment. Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Cool. What is happening? Hi, puppy. You already got your snack. You already got your snack. You're almost done, puppy girl. Okay, I got about half an hour left today.
Okay.
Where the pumpkin needs to go into which side of this? Ah, this side. That's it. That's
I just need to set up this. This needs power up here. So let's grab power from here. We'll move that later if we have to. I don't know how it's going to be set up.
okay. We have concrete going into the system. Eventually. Once it's all turned on, it should be good to go. That's cool. This is right. I don't know. This. Oh, and this needs power on this side.
What?
What type of fuel are we using for the drone?
I'm just thinking we're just going to use the nuclear, the fuel rods that we're making.
Okay. Did you bring any of those over or no?
Did. So I'll
Okay.
start it with one fuel rod.
Yeah. As long as everything else is ready to go.
Should be.
Okay.
Alright, and I have to... So how much will this do? Alright, you need power. So I'm going to turn on these nuclear power plants. Oh,
Yep.
you need water. Okay, that's what we need.
Got it.
These nuclear plants need water, and then we can turn them on.
All right. Where do you want the water to come from?
This lake.
And then which wall?
Oh, that I don't really care. We could do like right here if you want. Can you move ever so slightly?
Give me a second.
Perfect.
I'm making 3. How many do you want? I was going to make 3. If you want a different amount, you can.
How much do they take?
Do not know.
Consumption 240 a minute. How much does it pump?
Hold on. Current amount is 2, but I can upgrade them. 200.
200?
Or wait, no, actually no, it's 120.
120. Okay, so we need 2 per.
2 per.
So we'll need 6.
You needed 240 a minute?
Yeah.
If I upgrade it twice, it does 240. So I
Okay.
can leave it at 3.
They
and do
just stick,
200
yeah,
bucks
stick.
referral.
Yeah, that's fine. In that case,
we can
we'll
definitely
actually
add
need a
more.
different pipe for each of them. So let's
Yes.
do that. Because the pipes only max out at 600. So. Pipe. Pipe.
I could have some curvy. I could.
Do whatever you want as long as the water can get up. That's the
That.
important part.
No promises on that. I'm just doing some fun looking pipes right now. Then I will worry about it getting up.
Alright.
Pumps. Right. Probably need Mark II. I would imagine.
Yes. Most definitely.
It's not going to work. I can't do the fun pipes. At least not on the first one. Do it on this one? No. Also, no. Rude.
I didn't know anything about the curves, that you can't do like anything on the curves.
Yeah. But they look so cool.
They do.
Alright, now they're all straight lines. You know, with some nice electrical safety here. It's gonna be great. Can you put an outlet somewhere so I can attach it to power?
Yeah. Give me the right button, please. Bam.
Beautiful. All the pumps and all the extractors are attached to power. The only problem I can see is that we need water for the reactors to make power, and we can't get the water extractors to work without power.
Right, which is why I can flip the switch and connect everything together.
True. That could probably work.
So. As right now, I just have everything separate, but I can flip a switch and everything will be hooked up
Yeah,
together.
so we're gonna have to start with everything connected.
Alright. Which is fine.
Did you put the cells in each one or no?
The what?
The the fuel rods or
No, not
whatever?
yet.
We should do that.
Okay. I can do that.
Just so that whenever they get water, they can kick on as soon as possible.
That works. Alright. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Alright, if everything's all hooked up.
Almost.
If everything's all hooked up, what's not hooked up?
I don't know if we have a train for the train station yet.
Oh. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Which way does it go?
Well, I mean, it could go either way. Doesn't really matter.
Which way were you thinking it was going?
I was thinking it was leaving towards the water pipes.
Okay.
But I think it might have to go the
Wait,
other
what
way.
is
I think it has to go the other way.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the thing is all backwards.
Yeah.
And then it needs what, a freight car? is
Yep,
the
a freight
second one?
car.
Alright, is that it? Do I just like it has how does it get power? Is it just when the tracks are powered?
Yes. Which it is hooked up.
Okay.
I already connected the wire.
Got it. Okay, well, in theory, if I did that right, it should work, but I've literally never done trains before, so...
Alright.
What are you doing now?
Making sure the...
Do you want a wall hole?
Well, actually, no, because I was thinking of having this be open. I probably need a floor hole if we put a roof on this area. Actually, no, because the walls are going to go up because I have to go over the thingy. So, yeah, okay. Here we go. Right, like, what, there? There.
That's good. Yep. Beautiful.
Bam.
Was she barking?
Yeah, no, she mostly whining today.
Alright, so that will get power to there. That will start going because I already set that up. That goes over there. I have to set the train up as soon as we... Let's turn the power on, and then I can get the train rolling. Ready? Let's see if this breaks everything. It doesn't.
Alright, is everything broken yet? It's probably broken, right?
Let's see if anything's running
Ladder,
yet. Alright.
for sure. Well, the drone's on.
Drone's on. Wonderful. That's good. Let's do here. Let's do Q. Timetable. Go to
You're draining the battery
uranium
quickly.
pickup, and then go to uranium drop off. Save changes. Turn on self-driving.
But the water's about to hit the system, so... No power. Oh, there it goes. It looks like it's working.
Yep, I'm riding in it right now.
We don't have a place for the uranium waste yet, but the power plant's just turned on.
Okay. I don't mind not having a place for the uranium waste yet. We have a little bit before we have to deal with that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh crap, no, there is a train over here.
You guys gonna headbutt? Is that what's happening? Yep.
Alright.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Q, train derailed. Uh-oh.
That's
E, re-rail train.
the
There we
button
go.
for re-railing a train? Nice.
Yes. This is...
Right. Looks like the drone just came back.
So I did already have a train over here, I then just forgot about it.
Yes, okay. Right, we got lots of sulfur.
Alright. Now we have the cargo.
You never connected the output of the drone port.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Whoops. That
Where
just
is
has to
that
go
next to?
down into the sulfur thing that already has water going into it.
Okay, it's only sulfur?
Yeah, it's just sulfur and water because that makes sulfuric acid.
Come on. Hope it's already connected. This one? Is it? This. Okay.
Alright, and the uranium has arrived.
Good. I'm almost done connecting up sulfur.
Wonderful.
Alright, that should be connected now. Beautiful. Getting the sulfuric acid. Yes. Which should soon start making case uranium cells.
Idle. Needs sulfuric acid. Okay.
It's coming there. There we go. Okay, it's making the first one right now.
Wonderful.
Alright. First batch is good. Well, you forgot to take those too.
Oh, and that has to leave and go back up. Okay, so this has to go to
This.
just this right here, right?
You already have one coming down, you just never connected it.
Oh, haha. Whoops.
Ah, that. I don't know how you want to do this. Doesn't really.
Oh, come on.
Doesn't want to. They might just be able to do a lift until they're level and then just do a lift. But that works. Yeah, that works. Right?
Yep, and that'll come up here, and that goes up here, and these get thrown into there. These are using 20 a minute. How much is this making per minute? 25? Yes, it is. Alright, wonderful.
Yeah. It should be fine. I believe we just have to get up and running.
Yep.
Which is the problem. We just can't run out of
45.
power before we make our first fuel rod.
Yeah, which we shouldn't, because there's a bunch in here.
Yeah.
And they're using 0.2 a minute. Oh,
Yeah.
we have a lot of uranium waste, though. Alright, I need to get that out of there.
Wait, each one is using 0.2?
Yeah, so we'll need to make more, because we're only
Right.
making 0.4 a minute right now.
Yeah. But technically we shouldn't need all three of them on right now, so. Right, now we have to find somewhere to exile the waste.
Yes.
Or get rid of it, or use
Cool,
it,
we're
or
making
I
it.
don't
Well, we do
know.
eventually want to use it, because we want to make it into plutonium, and then we want to make the plutonium into...
Okay, we can stick it in the storage for now, but it has to leave the machines.
Yes. That's what I am contemplating and working on at the moment.
We got some time, but probably not more than a couple minutes before they're full.
Yeah, let's
This one's
just
already at 66.
have a couple of large industrial storages for now. And let us take the... I'll put...
You want these two to go in the same one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright, we're good for a while now.
Will be helpful.
Okay. It looks like everything is up and running.
Wonderful.
The only thing that might stop is if the drone, because it might not get fuel. But it looks like it's delivering more sulfur than needed each trip, so if it stops for a little bit, that should be fine.
Okay. Does it say how much it's using per trip?
No, but every time I've checked it, it hasn't been empty. So.
There we go. It's not the prettiest, but it does let us walk around for a bit. Let's see up
Okay,
here.
so these.
This uses. It says 0 per trip, but I think that's because it's full.
Yeah. So the water pumps are using exactly as much as they're making, so they don't have any in the extractor. There's no water.
Right.
It's all leaving. I
Yeah.
don't know if I want to speed that up. I probably should.
Probably.
Yeah.
First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot. $180 should be fine for that one, right? Yeah.
Don't worry.
That's fine. You're pumping enough. This is now increased to be making a lot. So I'm going to increase you. We're making a lot of sulfuric acid.
Usually. That's something that is probably going to turn on and off a lot, just because it's
Yeah.
only when needed,
Yeah.
which is fine. And it looks like you're also.
I'm just increasing everything.
Well, you're circling the extra sulfuric acid back into the system.
Yes, I
which is
am.
Why we don't need to produce as much. But with our current amounts, it looks like we should be fine upgrading this. Yeah, it's 0.6. We might have to do it even further if we want to keep drone port also
Yes.
full.
Which I'm trying to figure out how much the drone port uses, and I can't because it's not. There's too much sulfur for it to drop stuff off.
Yeah, which means it's not a lot. Like if they put one in there, if it gets one in there every once in a while, it should be fine.
0.4 per trip. 0.04 per trip. That's how much it uses. It uses 0.04 per trip. So it can make quite a few trips on one. Oh, wow, we have max amount of power shards. That's crazy. I'm just going to maximize this, so I'm sure just making one fuel rod per minute. I think that should be fine, right?
It has been half an hour. I do have to stop, so
Yep.
is there anything we need to do right now?
I think we're good. I think we're all set, because
Okay.
this is making 62 a minute. That's totally fine. We could probably put that even into, like, a freaking storage.
Yeah.
This is making 1 per minute. This stuff is going into storage. This is all producing. You know, we have nuclear power up and running.
We've done it. We finally got more power. Again,
And yeah, our full
yeah, that's
capacity is 10,000. 11,000. All right, it fluctuates with the with that one that one thing we have on. And our capacity of production is now over our max consume for the first time.
yeah, we've
We
done
did it.
the way it's supposed
We
to be
did
done.
it. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it.
Yeah.
Sweet, and I'll have to go through and look at all the stuff you did with the conveyor belts later on. But you brought everything
I can
over,
show you
so...
what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, it's on this side. Okay. For what?
That it was this. This is the concrete one, which is the one I was frustrated with
Right.
the most. I
'Cause
can
that...
just show you the line real quick.
Yeah.
Just,
Show me the line, then we'll be done. Because that'll get us over to the portal where we end anyway.
yeah, exactly.
Alright. Oh, sweet. You can just slide down this hill.
Yeah. Okay,
Comes
so to
on
get
over there.
here, you have to go over here. I had to move the stairs, so the stairs are now in the middle.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fine.
Because this is just getting way too crowded.
Right.
And
Right,
then
right.
to all the way over here.
Down the stairs. Through here. Yep, and come over here.
Okay, it goes up there, and there, if you come all the way this way. Hold on, hold on. Is this the one? Yes. Brings it, technically,
Okay, through the building there.
yeah, it just has a little, little tiny thing on the outside up here. Goes through that building, through this building,
Okay. Goes
through that
outside.
wall.
Yep.
Yeah, if we just go over real quick, it's easier. On the outside, and it goes on the outside all the way until the opposite side of where the portal is.
Okay. And then it goes... Okay, I see that right there. Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
that's how it works.
Alright.
I just couldn't get it in the building. It was so hard to get it into the right room on that. I got it in the building, like, yes. I'm like, oh, wait, how do I get it through all of these other conveyor belts?
Yep.
So I ended up, moving it up a floor, and then I had to go around, and then I went back down a floor because I couldn't just bring it through the glass hallway that we made because there's already so much stuff in that ceiling.
Right. Right. Well, I think it's kind of funny that it ended up staying pretty consistently the same level the entire way, which I think is kind of funny.
Yeah. That is cool.
Until it gets to here, then it just goes down to go under the floor. Yeah, which is, I think it's pretty great though. I like this, and this is kind of like what I want for the factory. Is I want it to work, but you walk through and you're like, okay, everything is moving, everything is working. This is being brought to here. This is being brought to there. I like it. All right. Successful day.
Christmas stuff.
Yeah, successful day, and we did absolutely nothing on Christmas. Yay!
Yeah.
So if we had any time, we could go check to see how much we did, but I don't think we did because I think we ran out of wreaths. So I don't think we made the 400 that we needed. Timing wise, I think we spent enough time, but I think because we were out of wreaths, we didn't do it.
Yeah.
But oh well. All right. Thanks for playing, and see you next time.
Bye.